Hello, everybody, and welcome to After Further Review. I am your host, Steve Tower. Thank you for joining me here on this Friday of a long weekend here in the Americas. So we are going to kick things off by bringing red, white, and blue Racin back to the table, and we are continuing the kickoff of the 2024 SCRAM season release. Keith just did the first race of the season last night over on the Play YouTube channel, and I was going to do race number 2, which has kind of become my tradition, but there is a brand new racetrack this year, which is, I don't think it's like anything that has been put out on the SCRAM circuit in history. It is a dirt road course. So I thought, why not? We'll skip ahead. So this is actually race number 3 on the schedule. So we'll see what happens. It's a 30-turn race, and there are 2 separate places where it's going to add a problem to the turn at the end of the turn. And then there's a third one that'll add a problem to the end of the turn for the final 6 turns of the race. So, with that out of the way, let's get down to the race week and see who our TV drivers are going to be. Welcome to everyone joining me here live. Dale is here, Chris Hoffman, Richard Berner, James Hart, Zach Evans, and John Wise joining us here early. Let's see what happens. We are going to have 5 TV drivers. All right, so here's our stack of drivers. Give them one last shuffle. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so our first TV driver is going to be in the number 28 AVC Sev Kleckner. So the first driver who is selected to be a TV driver will get a bump to a gold trophy just for this race here. So let's see what Zev can do here. Reading the dice in red, white, and blue order. So this is going to be a 36. I think that's going to be good for old Zev. Hot week and the hot laps. Let's see. A gold driver is going to get placement A, which means that Zev is going to take the pole position and get a performance chip. So there we go. A nice start for the 28 team. All right, our next TV driver is Brock Black in the 66 Chevy. Let's see. 11s means we're going to go to TV Event X. Let's see what happens there. Whoop. We roll all 3 of the dice. 63. Turmoil within crew. Placement D. Oh, and unfortunately for old Brock, he does not have a trophy for qualification, so he is going to be out. He will not qualify for the race. Trouble in the 66 garage. All right, our next TV driver is CJ Wilburn and the number 7 Ford. And he is going to roll lucky number 13. Oh, and he is going to wreck during qualifying. Let's see, but he is a trophy driver, so I believe that'll put him into the bubble stack. So yes, any trophy driver will, on a placement D, gets put into the bubble stack. All right, Marlon McGarry in the 91 Chevy. Let's see, he rolls a 12. He appears in a charity event in the Race City here in New Mexico. He will get placement C. He also does not have a qualifying trophy. Let's see. So he is going to be placed at the top of the bubble stack. Boy, so only one TV driver so far has qualified. Old Moondog Hamilton in the 55 Dodge. He gets a 16. Let's see. 16 is a hot week in the hot laps, placement A, and a performance chip. So a bronze trophy driver will gain the blue die position in the top group. So he is going to qualify 4th and get a chip. All right, so we will swap out these drivers with their TV version. So there is CJ. And then our pole position winner, Zev Kleckner. Let's see, and then old Moondog Hamilton. And then finally, Marlon McGarry, who is at the top of the bubble stack. All right, so we are done with TV driver cards. And now we'll see how many drivers have a fast. Oh boy, and it's only 3. Have a fast qualifying, so 1, 2, and 3. Cooper Mixon in the 24 Chevy. So gold drivers for the fast qualifying will get the pole position or the highest position in the top group. So he will come in 2nd. Matt Bush in the number 9 Chevy. Let's see, he is a silver driver, so he will get the highest position in the top group. He'll come in right behind Cooper in number 2. And then finally, Jason Lowe in the 8 Chevy. He is a bronze driver, and he is going to take 8th place in the pole position. Now we're going to see who has a slow week in the laps. Oh, and there's 9 drivers who come in as JAA and P. Adams. Jonas, welcome. All right, so for my slow drivers, I take it from the bottom of the deck. Let's see, we have 9 drivers who are going to have a slow week. Oh, boy. All right, so there is our 9. So now for the slow drivers, we are looking, let's see, gold drivers will get put into the bottom group. Everyone else is going to be put in the bubble stack, but if they have no trophy, they will fail to qualify. So this might get rid of a few. So Snook goes into the bubble stack. Oh, Brett Tice, the new lead driver for the 99 team, taking over for retired legend Wayne Montana. He will go into the bubble stack, and 4th in the bubble stack. Jamie Keegi in the 90 ABC, so he's not helping out the AVC team. He will not qualify. Jeff Daly Jr., he is going to come in 20th in the polls. Let's see. Carson Hargett will go into the bubble stack. Donna Torville will come in 21st. Kevin Pettis, one of the Pettis brothers, up into the bubble stack he goes. Ray Swisher also in the bubble stack. We got quite a stack there. And then Julie Justice will come in 22nd. So 3 of our gold drivers in the bottom group. All right, so now we will just go through the rest of our drivers. We'll just pull them off one by one. Gold drivers will get the highest position in the top group, or once that's filled, we'll go down. Silver in the middle, bronze in the bottom. Non-trophy drivers will go into the bubble stack. So we have 3 positions in the top group to fill in. And let's see who that is going to be. Cam Croyle, boy, he is someone who has been in SCRAM for a long time. He is falling on hard times, though. He is not going to qualify for this race. Let's see, Justin Maller will go into the bottom group. Let's see, the 4 Ford into the bottom group. All right, our bottom group starting to fill in. Rob Mondragon into the middle group. Or into the, middle group. Let's see, Alex Barbeau. And there we go. There is Team Exum is going to come in 11th after their 10th place finish in race number 1 of the season. Let's see how he can do tonight. Let's see, Joe Bob Walker of the Walker family fame. He is going to come in 4th place, or 5th place rather. And then right behind him will be Paxton McLaren in the 45 Chevy. All right, so we are starting to fill in the top and middle group. Easton Newling in 13th. There's Maddox Moreau Jr. Right behind him, Trevor Trostel. Corey Wallace into the bottom group. We're starting to run out of spaces here. The Wolfman in 16th. Evan Utek will not qualify. Let's see, Kerry Cacchiola into 31st place. And Jordy Pettis, the other Pettis brother, he will round out the top group in 7th place. So now gold and silver into the middle group. Raul De Geos and Austin Bigler. And then finally Hudson Howell will take that last spot in the middle group. So Raul De Geos, he is the named driver of the 74 team. However, he only races on road courses. His backup driver will do all the other races. So that was also one of the reasons why I wanted to do this road course. Let's see. All right, so now everybody who has a trophy into the bottom group, as Cat Hampton will come in 32nd. All right, so there we go. All right, so we still have a few spaces, which means we will draw from the bubble stack. So our 2 TV drivers will make it. There is Clark Snook. Brooke Tice, a disappointing 38th. 39th place goes to Harnett. And then Kevin Pettis is going to come in. Let's see. And then actually, oh, no, then we have one more. Ray Swisher will come in. So I guess that means that then those first 2 drivers that didn't qualify would actually make it in. So that means that Brock Black is going to come in. Well, actually, no, I guess we can just say, because I think that Keith only had 40 qualify for his. So we'll say that they just did not, they weren't able to get their car in. So we're only going to have 41 drivers actually qualify for this race. All right, so there we go. There is your starting lineup for the race. Let's see. Did someone else just pop in? All right. So Sev Kleckner in first. Cooper Mixon takes second. Matt Bush in third. The Moondog in fourth. Joe Bob Walker in fifth. Paxton McLaren in sixth. And then finally Jordy Pettis rounds out the top group. In 7th place, Jason Lowe in 8th, Toby Sensen in the 12 Chevy, and then Rob Moondragon rounding out the top 10. Aaron Hartley just outside of the top group in 11th place. All right, so here we go. Turn number 1 underway. The flag drops, and let's get dirty. All right, so this is going to be in the bottom group. And we are looking for stars. Let me grab one of my tokens here. I can keep track of who's going. And so Kevin Pettis with a chance right away to move into the middle group. He passes the gas pedal. But let's see. The 3 odd. Easton Newland is going to defend. Carson Hargett going to try to move in. Let's see, the 6 odd is going to easily defend. Brett Tice trying to move up. They need to roll some bigger numbers on the blue die. Passes the gas pedal check. Let's see, 3 even is Amy Sarah. And that is going to be our first successful move here. As Brett Tice into 12th place. Now Marlon McGarry trying to move ahead. That is definitely going to work. Let's see, the 2 odd. Oh no, he's gonna bump Aaron Hartley, and Team Exum drops from 11th to 35th place. Oh boy. All right, Max Baxter now. A lot of stars here in the bottom group. He will fail the gas pedal check. Jason Leonard, that is going to be successful, and he's going to displace Toby Sensen. And he'll move into 9th place. Let's see, is it going to be the year of the cats? Let's see. The 1 odd, Jason Leonard. Yes, that will work. Blue 6 will always beat any defense. Let's see. Phil Yanese trying to move ahead. Is he going to move ahead? 4 odd. No, he will. Oh, actually, no, he won't. And let's see. A couple more stars here. Sean Arvello. He'll fail the gas pedal check. Now, Julie Justice, who has the starred star rating. She has a chance to really move up. Let's see. The first one is looking like it's going to be successful. 3 odd. Yes. So she will move into 13th place, and now because she has a starred rating, she will get a chance to now move up into the top group. Oh, but she fails the gas pedal check. All right. So, but she does move up into 13th place. Donna Torville. Let's see. Oh, and then just like that, Donna Torville. Although, actually, no, that is not going to succeed because Julie Justice is going to have a break level of 4. The 2 breaks and then a starred star will count as 2. So that is not going to be successful. How about that? And then finally, Jeff Daly Jr. Boy, a lot of movement here on the first turn. In the 6 even spot, and yes, that will be successful. So Jeff Daly will move from 20th to 18th, and that will conclude turn number 1. A lot going on there. All right, let's see. As Bob joins us, Bob, thank you for your condolences for Fernando De La Rosa leaving the New England Minutemen over in the Baseball America universe. Let's see. This is going to be another check in the bottom group, and it's going to be for a heat check. And this is going to be one at the end of the turn. We will roll for a problem. All right. So looking for drivers with the heat quality, and looks like we do have quite a few. So Ray Swisher, let's see, in the 6 odd, that will not be successful. Kevin Pettis trying to get out of the bottom group. As D. Scott Howard joins us, and James Hart, welcome guys. Kevin Pettis, let's see, the 1 odd, no, that will not be successful. Amy Sarah, she has a starred heat quality, so a chance to move up a lot. Let's see, in the 6 odd, oh, that first one is going to fail. Hudson Howell, let's see, has 1, 2, 3 total on his. So her second roll, let's see, 3 odd is Julie Justice, and 1, 2. Oh, she does not have the heat quality, so Amy Sarah moves up to 13th place, and Julie Justice back into the. Oh, and it does go this way. Okay. So now Clark's. No. All right. Oh, Aaron Hartley. Here we go. He has the starred heat quality. Can he move up twice? Let's see, 4 even. Oh, well, that one's going to be successful. And now a chance for him to move into the top group. Gas pedal check is good. Oh, and how about that? Aaron Hartley powering through the curves. He must have watched Tokyo Drift before he came in. Moves all the way from 35th to 3rd place. All right, excellent. Okay, Max Baxter, as Edward Meek joins us. Welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in here. We got a good crowd here in New Mexico at the brand new Desert or Super Southwestern Dirtway. Let's see here. Make sure you keep your hand over your beer when you're not drinking it, or you'll get some dirt in it. Let's see. Max Baxter trying to move up, and he will not. Hudson Howell really defending that 19th place there. Let's see. A few more drivers with the heat quality. Corey Wallace not going anywhere. Dustin SCRAM not going anywhere. He only has a 2 gas pedal rating. Alex Barbeau, no. Let's see. Kanan Fancher. That looks like a good roll. 1 even, yes. He will move all the way to 8th place. And then we got 3 more drivers here with the heat quality. And Easton Newland Jr. will fail. Donna Torville triples. So this is a new rule. Well, actually, I guess they implemented it last year for NASCAR, or for the pro season set. It used to be that if you rolled triples, it would automatically make a problem. But now, because of new technology and everything, instead of it causing a problem, they fail the check. So new technology, better engineers, less problems on the track. And then Austin Bigler will fail the last quality check. But now we do have a problem. So first, let's see who it is going to be. It will be the driver in 21st place. So it's going to be Donna Torville. And let's see what the problem is. Smacks wall roll for repair. Internal damage. All right, so repairs are at -2. So she does have a repair rating of A. Thankfully, we are still in the first third of the race. So just needs a 9 or less and gets it. So she will repair and move to the end of the group, and that will end turn number 2. Into turn number 3 we go. And this time we are going to be in the top group, looking for wicked smart racers. All right, so Jordy Pettis, our first chance to challenge the race leader. And unfortunately for Zev Kleckner, let's see, he is only going to have a brake rating of 2, as he does not have smart or any brake ratings on his card. So just need a blue 3. But the first one fails. Paxton McLaren now, the chance. That is going to fail. Joe Bob Walker. Oh my goodness. Moondog has a chip, but he does not have the smart quality. So Aaron Hartley now with a chance to take the lead. That is going to be successful, but Sev is going to spend his chip, leaving it open for Cooper Mixon. And that is going to fail. How about that? Sev Kleckner holds off all the drivers there, and he will remain in the lead as we head into turn number 4. All right, let's see. As a Frenchie LaBouffe joins us, and yes, you're right. Just the way the light is hitting the white dye, it does make it glow in the dark. All right, so here we go. Turn number 4 coming up. This is going to be in the middle group, and we're looking for skill. All right. Yes, Bob. This is as Roger Rickman joins us. Welcome, Roger. It's a fantastic track. I am loving it as well. All right, here we go. Looking for skill here in the middle group. So Hudson Howell has it. And, that is looking like that is going to be a successful challenge, and it is. So Hudson Howell into the top group. Let's see. Wolfman trying to move up. He will fail the gas pedal check. Trevor. That is good. Let's see. But not able to get past Paxton McLaren. Amy Sarah. Oh, we'll roll triples, so that will not succeed. Brett Tice. Oh, rolls one too high on the gas pedal. Let's see. Marlon McCary also rolls too high. The Moondragon. He is going to roll too high. Oh, my goodness. The Cat. That is going to be a good one. The Cat moves into 6th place. And finally, Fancher. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, that will not be successful. All right, so we head into turn number 5. And Sev Kleckner in the 28 AVC holding on here. All right, so we are now going to have trouble in the bottom group. All right, so escape rating is not affected by the road course here. So just a straight up escape roll for our drivers here. Let's see, Bigler with an escape of 8. Oh, no. He is going to get caught up. And let's see if it starts a chain here. Oh, well, there's 2 drivers out. Oh my goodness, there's 3. Let's see, Jason Lowe is okay. Sean Arvalo, okay. Brooks Bilovich needs a 9, he's fine. Alex Barbeau is also fine. Let's see, Phil Yanez, all set. Oh, Dustin Stratton, we have 4 drivers, so we will have 2 turns, at least, of a yellow flag as I try to clean up this mess. Kerry Cacchiola is going to be okay. Jason Leonard. Oh, boy, I'm rolling really high here. Toby Sensig is fine. Max Baxter is okay as well. Oh, Maddox Moreau Jr. gets collected. A big crasher. Must have been a hairpin turn. One driver got turned sideways, and now everyone's crashing into him. CJ Wilburn is okay. Clark Snook just makes it out. Julie Justice will go by the wreck. Carson Hargnett is okay. Kevin Pettis makes it out. Ray Swisher, and then finally Donna Torville. All right, so now I'll use this opportunity to slide everyone down, as we had 6 drivers get caught up in that turn. And the Dirtway, let's see if it claims its first victims here. All right, so Austin Bigler with a repair of A. And it's -2, so A's are going to need a 9 or less. Oh, no, and Austin Bigler is out. They cannot get his car back on the track. Newland Jr. will get back on the track. B's will need an 8 or less. So Mahler is okay. Let's see, C's need a 7 or less. And just makes it. Dustin Strem gets their car back on the track. Let's see, Leonard, he also will just get back on the track. And then finally, Maddox Moreau is okay. So we do have our first casualty of the Dirtway. Austin Bigler, unfortunately, is going to come in last place. All right, and then we will have 2 turns of yellow. And that is going to take us into our first pit of the evening here. So let's see what happens. Oh no, when we roll. Let's see. So it's going to be a pit violation. for the drivers in the number 2 spot here of the middle group. So they will get bumped down to the end. And, oh, we are in a caution, so those 2 will just move up. All right, and then I'll wait to slide those 2 guys down. All right, so now the middle group with a chance for fast pits. Let's see. And John Wise is starting a Wolfman fan club. All right, the Wolf Pack. All right, so here we go. Sean Arvello. Oh boy, needs a 3. He will not get a chip. Jason Lowe, no. Jordy Pettis does get a chip. Let's see. Jeff Daly Jr. Does not. Raul will get a chip. The Wolfman. Let's see. Yes, he will get a chip. Trevor Trostel. So Trevor Trostel has the special double fast pit quality. If we roll a 2 to 4, he gets 2 chips. We do not. And then 5 to 10, he'll get 1. Matt Bush will not get a chip. Amy Sarah will. A lot of performance chips, but we know how fast those go. Let's see. Oh, Brett Tice is going to miss out on getting a chip. As will Paxton McLaren. And then finally, Fancher will hold on. All right, so move everybody up that does have a performance chip. So this will affect the position on the track quite a bit. As Pettis moves into 13th place. Jordy Pettis, that is. All right, so coming out of pit row, it is going to be the Cat who has a chance to overtake Sev Kleckner. Just needs to make a gas pedal check, so anything but a 6, and gets it. So there we go. On coming out of the pits on turn 7, we have our first lead change of the race here, and it'll be the Cat taking over on turn number 8. All right. Let's see. Oh boy, yeah, we got a lot of people wanting to join the Wolfpack. All right, turn number 8. We are out of caution, and we're gonna have our first duel. Let's see. It's the 6 cars in the middle group, and I don't know if they want a duel. Let's see, because Sean only has a 2 gas pedal rating, and Jason Lowe only has a 3. I think that they're gonna say that they're okay, because the most that they could move up it would be into 14th place. So they're just gonna say they're all set. And we're gonna head into turn number 9. All right. Back to the bottom group we go, and it's gonna be more trouble in the bottom group. All right, so another hairpin turn. Let's see. I get no modification for the escape rolls. Brooks is okay. Barbeau is okay. Phil Yanez, is not. So another driver collected on the course here. Corey. Oh my goodness, Corey Wallace needed to roll anything but boxcars and rolls boxcars. Oof. Let's see. Carrie Cacchiola, she will be fine. Toby Sensenig is fine. Baxter is okay. Wilburn is fine. Let's see. Snook just escapes. Julie Justice is okay. Harnett, yep. Kevin Pettis is good. Brace Swisher, good. Let's see. Donna Torville will make it through. Newland will be collected. Oh boy, so again, this is going to be 2 turns under caution. Mahler is fine. Strem zips through. Leonard will just escape. As will Mardot, the Moondragon. He will not And then finally, Marlon McCary is going to be okay. All right, so once again, we'll reset our bottom group here. 4 more drivers. All right, got beat up by the track. Let's see. We are still in the first third of the race. So Yanez will need a 8. And no, he is going to be gone. Corey Wallace needing an 8. He will also be gone. Let's see. Newland needs a 9. He is fine and back in the race. And then finally, the Moondragon needing an 8 and gets back in. So 2 more drivers are collected. And we have 3 drivers who have been eliminated. All right, so that's the end of turn 9. Turn 10 and 11 will be under caution, and we will come out and turn number 12. All right, the dirt road course is living up to what people expected. It is a muddy mess. All right, so here we are looking in the middle group for stars. Okay, so Sean, oh, how about that? He only has a 2 gas pedal rate, but got the 2, and he is going to move up into the top group and knock Cooper Mixon into the bottom group. Jason Lowe, let's see, he will not make it. Brett Tice trying to get back into the top group. He will not make it as well. Jeff Daly, that looks like a good one. He is, oh boy, and Sev Kleckner falling back into the pack, now in 16th place. Let's see, Matt Bush, he is going to put Sean Arvello back into the middle group. McLaren, oh boy, needed anything but a 6 on the gas pedal check. All right, so here we go. Jordy Pettis, a star and has a performance chip. Oh boy. So, oh, I need my special blue decider die. So, it is a successful check. So whenever this happens, that both drivers have a chip, I roll a decider die. If it comes up with a dot, they spend the chip, and if it's blank, they both save the chip. And they are going to spend the chip, but it will be a successful check. And Pettis moves up into the top group, into 2nd place. Let's see, we've still got a couple more stars here. The Wolfman, a star and a chip. That is going to be a successful move, so he will get into 4th place, and he will keep his performance chip. And now Trevor Trostel, our last star, to move here. Gas pedal check is good, but will not beat the brake rating of Jeff Daly. All right, so there we go. As we move into turn number 13, Cat Hampton still in the lead. But a lot of drivers making their move. We're going to go back into the top group. And we are looking for the heat quality. And this is another one that there will be a problem at the end of the turn. All right, so heat. Let's see, for our leader, Cat, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need a blue 5 or 6. That will not do it. Jeff Daly, that is going to do it. Jeff Daly will take over here on turn 13, but can he keep it? Joe Bob Walker. Let's see, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So again, blue 5 or 6. That will not do it. The Wolfman with a heat and a performance chip. Let's see. So it's going to fail, but he will spend the chip to move into the lead for now as a roar goes up in the stands. All right. Aaron Hartley, he has the starred heat quality, so he's going to get 2 cracks at this. And only needing a 4, 5, or 6 on the blue. That one's going to fail. And that one is going to fail too. Jordy Pettis, the last chance here. Oh, he got the blue 6, but also rolled a red 6. So Wolfman is going to stay in the lead here on turn 13, or coming out of turn 13. He will be in the lead. There we go. Almost halfway through the race. How long can the Wolfman hold on? All right, we are going. Oh, and sorry, that was off the heat. So we need a problem now here in the top group. So looking for, let's see, they're not doubles. So it's it's going to be Aaron Hartley, who potentially has a problem. He does have a pit crew grade of A, which may save him. Let's see, 32. Oh, loose in a turn, and it'll go to the end of the bottom group. Oh, that is a bummer. All right, let's see. So trying to fill the gap. Keenan will move up. And then who is going to fill the gap here in the bottom? It is going to be Alex Barbeau. Oh, boy. All right, so now we'll move to the next turn. Oh, that is a bummer. So Aaron Hartley goes from 3rd place all the way to 39th. Took a bad turn. All right, here we go. Let's see. This is going to be middle group. And it is going to be trouble. I'm talking about trouble. All right, so here we go. Amy Sarah with an 11. She'll be fine. Trevor Trostel is fine. Matt Bush, just escapes. Raul also just escapes. The Moondog, he will get caught up. McLaren is fine. Sean Arvello, he will get caught up in the turn here. Sev Kleckner, he'll stay in the race. Brett Tice is fine. Jason Lowe just makes it. Let's see. And Cooper Mixon is fine. And then finally, Alex Barbeau will be fine as well. All right, so this will just be a 1-turn flag. Let's see. So Moondog, can he get his team or his car back out? We are now in the middle 3rd. So he's going to need a 6 or less to come back on, and he will not. Moondog is out of the race. Sean Arvallo will need a 5 or less, and he is also gone. So 2 more drivers, victims of the Super Southwestern Dirtway. And turn 15 will be under caution. So we'll go into turn 16. All right, so the Wolfman still in the lead. Oh boy, as we are more than halfway through the race here. But this is going to be a challenge in the top group and looking for smart drivers. All right, so unfortunately for the Wolf Pack here, he does not have any brake rating, and he does not have the smart quality. So blue 3 or higher is all we are looking for. That does it, but he's going to fail the gas pedal, but Fancher will spend his chip, and he will move into the lead. Can he hold on to it throughout, though? Let's see. So now it's going to be blue 4 better. Hudson Howell will take the lead. Let's see. Joe Bob Walker will not take it over. And then finally, Jordy Pettis. He will end up the winner. So they got bunched up coming around a turn, and it is Pettis who will come out on top as we head into pit row for turn 17. Let's see. So, no doubles this time. So we'll just swap the 5s and 3s. Let's see. And this is going to be both the middle and the top group will have a chance to fast pit. So a lot of chips potentially coming out here. Brooks Bilovich will be the first one to get a chip. Nothing for Kleckner. Paxton will get a chip. Let's see. Nothing for Jason Lowe. Brett Tice gets one. Alex Barbeau, no. Cooper Mixon, yes. Let's see. Raul. Oh boy, and he's going to have 2 chips now. The road course specialist. Just kind of hanging around, waiting to make his move. Let's see. Trevor will get a second chip as well. Let's see. Amy Sarah will not. Into the top group, the Moondog. He will get a chip. Joe Bob Walker gets a chip. Oh boy, everyone's going to have a chip here. The Cat gets one. One for Fancher. Let's see. Jeff Daly. Hudson Howell will get one. And then our race leader, Jordy Pettis, will also get a chip. All right, so everybody in the top group ends up with a performance chip, so there'll be no movement there. Here, the drivers with 2 chips will move in front of everybody. All right, so let's see what happens coming out of pit row. I'll use this opportunity to reorganize the bottom group. So with everybody having a chip, this is going to be interesting. Let's see. It is going to be Jeff Daly who will have a chance to take the lead. Needs a 4 or less, and he fails. And they will both save their chip. All right, so we'll go into turn 18, and it is Jordy Pettis in the lead, but everybody, 1 through 15, has at least 1 performance chip. All right, let's see here. This is going to be in the top group, and it's going to be a heat check with an additional problem added at the end of the turn. All right, so the Wolfman with a chance to move up. Let's see, a heat check. This is going to be a blue 4, 5, or 6 is needed. That will fail. They will not spend the chip. Joe Bob. He is going to succeed, and they will not spend the chip. So Jordy hangs on to his chip, and Joe Bob takes the lead for now. Pat Hampton. That is going to fail. Let's see. Oh, but he is going to force Joe Bob to spend that performance chip. So now, Fancher. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3. That is going to be a successful challenge. He's going to take the lead and hang on to his performance chip. Can he keep it, though? That is going to be a failed check. And they're going to spend their chips. So Hudson Howell with a chance to move into the lead and hold on to his chip. Oh, but he fails the gas pedal check. So he will spend his chip to take the lead. Let's see. So going into turn 19, we will have our our 5th race leader. And it is Hudson Howell and the number 5 Dodge. Oh, and we're going to have a problem at the end of this turn. Problem in the top group. And it is going to be Jeff Daly. Let's see. 26. Electrical problems. Roll for repair. So repair is -2. We are still in the middle third. He does have an A. Let's see. So he's going to need a 7 or less. And does just get it. So falls all the way to last place. But will stay in the race. All right, so Trevor Trostel, can he move up into the top group? Yes, he does. And then, let's see who will move up from the bottom group into the middle group. It is not him. It is not Baxter. It'll be CJ Wilburn who will move into the middle group. All right, so here we go. Turn 20. 10 turns to go. Who is going to survive the Dirtway here? And we're going to stay in the top group. And it's going to be another heat check with a problem at the end. All right, so Hudson Howell does not have a chip. Trevor Trostel in a good position here. Oop, and I didn't mean to pick that up. Let's see. All right, it was a 6. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it needs to be a blue 6 to take it. Doesn't get it, but he will spend one of those chips to move into the lead and still has a chip on him. So now it's going to be a 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a blue 5 or 6. Can the Wolfman move up? And yes, he does. But they have to spend the chip, so the Wolfman retakes the lead here at turn 20. But he's got his work cut out for him to save it. He needs Jordy Pettis to roll triples here. And he does not. Oh, and actually, that's going to be a successful challenge without spending his chip. So Jordy Pettis back into the lead. Cat Hampton will not take the lead from him. Joe Bob will not take... Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is going to be successful, but Jordy will spend the chip to fend him off. And now Fancher will not succeed. All right. Problem at the end of it is going to be... Oh, it's going to be the Wolfman. Oh, boy. Let's see. A 32 is... Oh, loose in the turn. He's going to go to the end of the bottom group. Oh, boy. Had a great car going. Hopefully he'll have a chance to move back up before the end of the race, but time is running out. All right, there we go. So gaps filled. All right, here we go. Turn number 21. Jordy Pettis in the lead. Let's see. We're going to go into the middle group, and we're looking for TV drivers. We are not... from turn 24 on, this would add a problem, but we're in turn 21. So we're just going to have 2 checks here. CJ Wilburn, currently in 18th place. He will try to move up. And that is... Oh, no! It would be good, except that Raul has a chip, so he will spend that to fend him off. And now Sev Kleckner, our pole position winner, here in 15th place. Let's see. That will not be successful. All right, so not a lot of action happening there. We are into turn 22. Can Jordy Pettis hold on? All right, we are going to be in the middle group, and we are looking for stars. There are a few stars here in the middle group, and there are a couple stars with performance chips. So should be some movement here. Max Baxter leading things off. He is not going anywhere. Jason Lowe also not going anywhere. Sev Kleckner, can he move back into the top group? He cannot. All right, Paxton McLaren. Good shot to move ahead, and yes, he does. He's going to move ahead, and he is going to keep his performance chip. Now Brett Tice. That is going to fail, but he will spend his chip to move into 5th place. That is his highest that he has been here in the race so far. Cooper Mixon. That will fail, but he will spend his chip to move into 3rd. Oh, and the cat drops down to 10th. And then finally Matt Bush trying to move up. And yes, he will. And he will save his performance chip. All right, 7 turns to go now in the race. Jordy Pettis holding on. We're going to go into the top group, and we are looking for skill. Oh, boy. Everybody, except for one driver, has the skill rating. All right, Pettis, he has the starred skill, so that's going to count as 2. So a blue 5 or 6 is what we're looking for. But Paxton McLaren with the performance chip, can he save it? And yes, he does. Successful challenge, and Paxton McLaren moves into the lead with his performance chip. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. So 4, 5, or 6 on the blue die. That is going to succeed. So immediately he'll have to spend his chip to defend against Brett Tice. Here is Trevor Trostel. That is going to fail. Cooper Mixon. That will fail. Joe Bob Walker. He's going to get it. He just gets it. So Joe Bob Walker takes the lead here on turn 23. Into turn 24 we go. A new race leader in Joe Bob Walker. All right, so now 3 potential places where a problem will be added to the race. And here is one. We're staying in the top group. They are all clustered up as we're heading into the final few laps of this race. And once again, we are looking for the heat quality, and there will be a problem at the end of the turn. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So blue 5 or 6 is what we're looking for. That will fail. Trevor Trostel, he will fail. Oh, and nobody else has the heat quality. Lucky for Joe Bob. But first we need the problem. And and the problem is going to be Joe Bob Walker. Oh, that's why you roll 2 dice for the top group for a problem finder. And if it is doubles, it is the race leader. Oh, goodness. Let's see. 24 is the problem. Tire rub drops to the front of the bottom group. Oh, just brutal for our race leader. Oh, boy. All right, so who is going to take the lead? Is it Matt Bush? Yes, it is. He moves into the lead here at the end of turn 24. And Fancher will move into the top group. Oh, boy. And then who is going to fill in up here? It will be Toby. All right. So, 5 turns left to go in this crazy race. Oh, my goodness. And Matt Bush in the lead with a performance chip. All right, and here we go. We finally got a bottom group challenge. But it's for TV drivers. And there will be a problem at the end of the race, or at the end of the turn. Oh, boy. So we only have one TV driver, and that is Marlon McCary. Can he move out? Yes, he can. Let's see. He is going to take over Kerry Caciola's spot. So he'll go from 31 to 16. And let's see who has the problem. It's going to be driver in the 33rd spot. Robert Mondragon. Let's see. A 16. Cut tire. Undercarriage damage. Roll for repair. This is probably not good. We're in the final third. Let's see. He needs Snake Eyes to stay in the race, and he will not get it. As the number 22 Chevy, our latest victim here of the dirt track. All right, turn number 26, Matt Bush, still in the lead, and we're going to go back to the bottom group. This is going to be a heat check with yet another problem at the end. All right, here we go. Moondog with his chance to move into the middle group. Oh, and he's going to fail. Well, boy, he failed everything. He failed the gas pedal check, and then he would have failed the brake check. So he is going to stay in last place. Jeff Daly Jr. shows him how it's done. He is going to move into 19th place. All right, Aaron Hartley. He has the start heat quality. Oh, and he's going to roll triples on the first one. Oh, boy. So actually, I think that probably cancels the double as well. Instead of having a problem, it just cancels the challenge. Oh, that is a bummer. Bad luck for Exum Racing. All right, let's see. Now, Newland going to try to move up. Let's see. Against the 3 even. Oh, yes, that will easily succeed. All right, let's see. Dustin Strem. I was going to say he needs a 2 on the red die. Oh, my goodness. But it's going to be against Amy Sarah, who will spend a chip to fend him off. All right, Donna Torville. That is going to succeed. And Raul De Hoyos, our road course specialist, now falls into the bottom group. Ray Swisher, let's see, is going to stay right where he is. Kevin Pettis, he's going to move up. Let's see, the 3. Oh, no, he's going to make Brooks Bilovich spend his chip to fend him off. And then Joe Bob Walker, our last driver with the heat quality. This looks like a good check. And he is going to replace Cat Hampton. And he's going to move up into the top 10, into 9th position. All right. Problem here at the end. Driver number 39. Oh, and there isn't going to be a problem. As we've had so many drivers fall out of the race. All right. Turn number 27. Oh, my goodness. Is Matt Bush going to really hold on to this? Oh, well, I spoke too soon. As we will be back into the top group looking for skill. Oh, boy. And only going to need a 3 on the blue die. Although Matt Bush does have the performance chip, so he'll be able to fend off the first successful challenge. And that is not it. Jordy Pettis with a starred skill, so he gets 2 shots at this. Oh, but he rolls triples. Oh, boy. So 2 times now, air in the race. Oh, sorry, we are at turn 27. You're right. I got so caught up in everything. Yes, we are in a pit turn here. All right. Thank you, John, for catching that. All right. So our pit turn here in turn 27. All right, no pit violations, so 6 and 3. We'll swap places. And then it is going to be the middle group who gets to fast pit. So this could be interesting as nobody in the top group is going to get a performance chip. Let's see. Marlon needs a 3, does not get it. Jason Lowe, just gets 1. We are going to have a lot of drivers in the middle group with chips if they get a chance to move up. Let's see. Max Baxter, no. Donna Torville, well, yes, get 1. Let's see. Hudson Howell, yep. All right, Joe Bob will... yes, he will. And then finally, Amy Sarah will not. All right, so at the end of the turn, again, now nobody in the top group has a performance chip. So Matt Bush is going to be able to hold off a successful challenge. It's going to be Fancher with a chance to overtake him. Anything but a 6 gets it, but Matt Bush will spend the chip to hold him off. And we will head into our last couple of turns with Matt Bush in the lead, but now with no performance chip. All right, let's see, as Cross joins us in the chat room, and my name is Mud, which is appropriate as we are on the dirt track. I got the dice tower. I bought it off of Amazon. It's a company called Geek On. The dice tower and the dice tray can be bought separately. I bought them as a bundle. But yes, it's a fantastic tray that folds down, or tower. The tower folds down, and then you can store dice in the tray if you wish. So, all right, here we go. Turn number 28, and it will be a bottom group, and it's going to be a TV. Oh my God, there's nobody in the bottom group with the TV quality, but it is going to add a problem at the end of it. All right, let's see. It's going to be the driver in 30th place. So Moreau Jr. does have a pit grade of A. Let's see, 52. Oh, no. So it's clutch problems, but a pit crew grade of A, no problem. So he's going to stay in the race. All right. So that is the end of turn 28. 2 turns to go. And boy, whoever had Matt Bush in the gambling pool. And it's another bottom group check, this time for the smart quality. So hopefully we will have some movement. All right, starting here with Tom Sensenig. That looks like a good challenge. Let's see, 6 odd. So he will move up into 19th place. Aaron Hartley with what might be his last chance to move. Oh boy, let's see who is in 4 even. Oh, and Amy Sarah's gonna have 1. Needed to roll anything but a 1 on the blue die. Oh, so he's gonna be stuck there in the bottom group. Here is Jason Leonard. That looks like a good challenge. Let's see who is in the 4 odd. Yes. So Jason Leonard moves up into 15th place. Let's see. Raul has a starred smart quality, so he's going to get 2 cracks at this. Let's see. 1 odd. Oh, actually, that will not be successful, as Hudson Howell has a total of 3 there. So now his second challenge, he is going to move up back into the middle group, but into 18th place. Disappointing for him if he doesn't get a chance to move up to the top as and that's going to be an automatic fail for Pettis, the other Pettis. Let's see, 6 odd. No, Raul will fight him off. Here's Julie Justice. That will fail. And then finally, Clark Snook is going to replace Jason Leonard. All right, so here we go, folks. Our last turn of the race. All right, let's see. What is going to happen here? It is going to be in the middle group. Oh, and it's going to be trouble. Well, maybe this won't be the last turn of the race. All right, so here we go. Well, we've got, 6 drivers who can spend the chip if they fail the escape check. And the first one will... Let's see. Or actually... Can you use a... Uh-oh. It has been a while since I played. Can you use a chip to, for a trouble? Let's see. Oh, yeah, so driver can use a performance chip to avoid trouble. Okay. I for some reason, I thought you couldn't for a second, but yes, you can. All right. Howell is fine. Torville is fine. Sev will escape. Jason Lowe will escape. All right, here we go. Are we going to get bonus turns? Not so far. Oh, there we go. One person gets collected. Clark Snook. Although, I guess I have that if the trouble happens behind the lead, that you can consider it that he'd already crossed the finish line. Let's see. Ken Raul, yeah, he's all set. And then Toby is all set as well. So one driver comes out. Let's see. Do we want to have bonus? Well, we've already gone over an hour. I'm going to consider it that happened after Matt Bush had already crossed the finish line. So so it's not going to matter if he recovers or not, because he's still going to finish in 35th place. So there we go, folks. Matt Bush in the number 9 Chevy is the one who comes out on top in this wacky, wild Dirtway dirt road course here in beautiful New Mexico. All right, so there we go. Matt Bush, McLaren, Mixon, Fancher, Tice, Jordy Pettis, Trevor Trostel, Joe Bob Walker, Hudson Howell, and then Donna Torville are your top 10 drivers here. Sev Kleckner, the pole position winner, finishes in 11th place. Let's see. Kat Hampton, who looked like had a really good car going, finishes in 19th. The road course specialist, Raul de Hoyos, very disappointing day for him. He finishes in 17th place. And then my driver in the number 3 XM Racing Chevy finishes all the way in 32nd place. Bad day for him. So there we go, guys. That is the end of the race. Thank you, everybody, for watching. There is a link down below. This set is available right now, as well as the 2023 Pro Season, if you want to play out the latest NASCAR set. The mat that I used tonight is the official Play Red, White, Blue Racing mat. Don't quote me, but I believe that is also in stock on the Play site as well, if you want to pick that up. So, hope everyone has a fantastic long President's Day weekend. Hope you get some gaming in. Hope your weather is good where you are. But if your weather's not, it's a great excuse to stay inside and play games. So, thank you again, everybody. Hit that like button on your way out. Big thank you to all my AFR members. I really appreciate your support. We are closing in on 50 AFR members. Big thank you to everybody. If you would like to become a AFR member, you can click the join button down below for more details on that. Oh yes, and sorry, John, the Wolfman finished in 25th place. Yes, I did mean to mention where he finished, but let's see, where is he? Yes, or 34th place. He came in. So unfortunately for the Wolfman, had that one bad bump that sent him into the back, and then never had a chance to come back. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it. My name is Steve. Until next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.